All right, guys. I'm a bit late with this. I'm going to do a triple threat preview of all three of the matches that will be happening today of the Euro 2016. So the first one up, little meal here for you. France v Ireland. Now, this is a very tricky game for Ireland. Very tricky game. This is a game they'll find very hard because, first of all, yes, there's that history of the honorary handball and a few people who played there. The fans of Ireland, the atmosphere, the manner in which they came through, the fact that they are underdogs and they've got nothing to lose. They will be playing with no fear. France have not looked good at all at these Euros. You put all those things together, you mix it in a little pot, and what do you get? You get what will be a very difficult game for France. But with that being said, I do believe that France will eventually win this, but they will not win this comfortably. Ireland will give them issues, it will give them problems, and I think this could be a 2-1. I think Ireland will get a goal somehow. I think they will get a goal somehow. I think France may score first, Ireland will equalize, and France will then get that winning goal. Perhaps this could go into extra time, so maybe this will be after extra time France to win 2-1. But for me, for France, they have to be very wary, and they've got to play a better game. They have to raise their game. If they're jittery, they're uneven, Ireland have a good chance. And for Ireland, they have to play with no fear. Ireland cannot play fearful, which was the issue I had with Croatia and a bit with Poland in the second half. Enjoy yourselves. Play your game. Yes, it's an important game. Yes, you want to go into the quarterfinals, but my goodness, play fun, play free, play unhinged. Don't double think and don't second guess every move that you have. Enjoy this great sport of football, and if they do that, it's going to be a fantastic atmosphere. And I don't know how good the game will be, but it'll be a fantastic atmosphere, and it will just be great for them just to get in there. So, but I still think, hopefully, if France don't screw up, that they will win 2-1, but this will be a very, very difficult game for France, without a doubt. Next game on the agenda is Germany against Slovakia. Germany, yet another team who have underperformed. Germany have not had a great game so far at these Euros. Yeah, Northern Ireland, they bombarded them and they were a lot better then, but they've not really had a full-on commanding performance yet. So we're still waiting for Germany to arrive. Slovakia it's all about Hamsik. If Hamsik is allowed to roam and do his thing, his G thing, then Germany, because Germany they'll have to deal with a few problems. But overall, I just think that the defense of the Germans will be too strong and too powerful for the Slovakians to breach. I don't see Germany conceding. They will have a few chances. There will be a few times where there are a few scares, but overall, that defense is tight. So Slovakia do not have enough quality technique in the attacking sense to really breach Germany or give them too many issues. For Germany, it's all about Mario Gomez. If Germany play a false 9, it's not going to work and they may not win the game. If they play with Mario Gomez, they stick with Mario Gomez, he is their striker, then Germany will eventually win this. And I'm going to roll in and say perhaps a 1-0 to Germany. I think Germany will clean this out 1-0 in 90 minutes. Fladdy-da, bloody-day. Maybe 2-0 possibly, but I think I'll stick with a 1-0. But I just think Joachim Löw, stick with a formation, stick with a tactic. And for Slovakia, they just have to hope that Germany play false 9, and if they do, same thing with what I said with Ireland, go at them. Push men forward. Don't play too unhinged. Try and move the ball forward at every given opportunity. Try and play a much more risky pass. Don't always play the obvious pass. Play the more riskier pass that will have to make Germany think about it. Look at what Ukraine did to Germany. Or look how Poland did it to Germany, how they caused them issues and problems and forced them to do some serious defending. Slovakia can learn from that, but I think overall this will be German victory, perhaps 1-0. Maybe 2-0, maybe like that. Last game, Hungary v Belgium. I may shock a few of you all with what I'm about to say, but I'm going to stick with it. Um, Belgium are good. They're a very good team. I'll never deny that. They're a very good team. But they're the hipsters team, and they're not the second best team. The FIFA rankings is a pile of bullcrap. Doesn't mean anything and has never meant anything before. That being said, Hungary are going to beat Belgium. I know a few of you will be like, what the hell is happening? How dare you say this? I don't buy into the hype. I've seen Hungary, I've seen Belgium. Belgium don't come across to me as possible champions. They play well. Man. I'm sorry, I was champions. I don't give a damn whether you've got a player who plays for Chelsea, Man City, so forth. That means nothing to me. It's all about what you do on the pitch. Hungary look like a very good team. No star players. Zoltan Gigira will be celebrating his 75th birthday next week. But they know what they do. They know their strengths, they know their weaknesses, and they are tactically astute. Strategically, I think the strength is with Hungary. The talents, the individual talent is overwhelmingly in Belgium's favor, but the tactics will be in Hungary's favor. And for me, I always feel that 8 times out of 10, tactics beats individual talent. And I just think for Wilmots, if he doesn't bring that tactics up in there, and he doesn't have... Because if Wilmots just relies on the fact that they're their favorites, my guys will do their thing, they will lose. He has to have a tactical setup for trying to breach Hungary's defense and trying to stop them from having those breakaways, which they're very good at. Because they're very good at countering quickly, devastatingly. So he has to have a plan for how do you keep an eye on Shalai in strike. How do you keep an eye on Zoltan Giras hanging just outside the box? So I just believe that Hungary will win this. Scoreline, that's where it gets tricky. And I'll probably say a 2-1. I think it's going to be a late winning goal, and I'm going to say a 2-1 to Hungary. Maybe after extra time, maybe last minutes of non-normal time, because these matches now have become very tight. But I do believe that it's gonna. That's how it's going to end. So I think it's going to end with a 2-1 to Hungary, and Hungary will go through. So that is like my shock of the knockouts is going to be Hungary beating Belgium. So remember, guys. In the description box below, you will see my Twitter as well as my Facebook. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Facebook, or just head to the channel where you can be taken to a link to my Twitter or my Facebook page. Please follow me and please share this vid. That would be so kind of you. And my football weekly show with my main man D will be happening next week. So the link is also is there as well. Talking Tactics. You can find us on iTunes, on the iTunes store as under podcasts, and listen to or download our very first episode. Our second episode will be coming out next week, so keep in tune for that. And I'll be doing my post-match analysis of all these matches as they happen. All right, peace.